Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel and to another episode of Factorio. So, as you guys will see in the previous episode, I did a time lapse for the construction of all the defenses down here. As you can also see, I didn't finish with actually doing the dragon's teeth and the mines. I'll probably get to that later. Oh, that's right, I forgot to turn off. So I found out that turning on mods, or having mods, deactivates Steam achievements. But only if you spend more time with the mods than vanilla. So I turned off mods for a little. I turned off my mod because at the moment I've got enough defenses to, I think I'll probably be okay. I say that with severe trepidation. I'm going to just leave it as it is. So what we're doing today is we're taking a break from defenses because I still need to do more of that, but I am getting a little burnt out on defenses, and we're going to expand or fix, not necessarily expand, but fix this power area down here. I want a dual power station, and I hate to waste these. We've got these steam engines. We built them. We might as well use them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them down here rather than where they were up there. We need some more iron, though. There's the iron plate. I should be able to just go like that. Clear up some inventory. There we go. And I believe I've gone through and explained all this stuff because I've got some things that I got distracted. I got hardcore distracted. I know. I tried not to, and I did anyway. I knew I was going to. But I'll go ahead and just fill this in for no real reason. Get that stuff out of our inventory, I suppose. So I don't really have anything major planned for this episode other than doing the power supply. This is just honestly a break from all the defensive work that I've been doing, because that's all I've been doing. We'll keep an eye on if we get attacked severely, and obviously we'll go deal with that if we have to. But ideally I'm just gonna do this, basically, this small little expansion. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do 2 steam engines per boiler. I don't know if we got enough boilers, but it'll be a good start. Can I make more? Or no, I'm gonna be short on stone. That's alright, I can go get some more. Doing this, even though these are outdated, utilizing them even though they are, will allow us to have an extra amount of power. Oh yeah, we need more. So we need 16, we got 16 boilers, so we need 8 or 16 steam engines. We need 8 boilers. I think I'm mathing correctly there. I hope I'm mathing correctly. I'm also going to go ahead, even though we don't really need to, since we've got an absolute ready supply of coal down here. Massive fucking supply. I think we're still in the, yeah, we're still 19 million. I don't really need to, but I'm going to go ahead because it is actually more efficient to do it. If I can get my head on straight. I am going to go ahead, since it is more efficient to do so, switch these boilers to solid fuel that you get from oil products, because eventually we're going to end up switching a lot of our coal over to liquefaction anyway. And liquefaction allows us to turn coal into oil products. So we're going to do kind of a, because I did that. That was one of the things I got distracted and did up here. Was put together a lot of, I put together this little oil refinery up here to make a bunch of stuff. And I want to use it to produce more solid fuel. Okay, we got a lot of oil here. So, and the one up top, eventually what I want to do is, I don't know if we'll get up to this one. There's the enemy base. There's that enemy base. So that's where all of the attacks are coming from. They re-expanded into the area. I want to eventually, I don't know about all these, but at least get to that and convert that to producing nothing but solid fuel for the generator up here. And have that generator, I mean, it won't be quote-unquote perpetual fuel. It will eventually run out, but at least it'll be a while before it does. I think there's stones around here. There we go. Oh, excuse me. See, instead of walking all the way up to the thing, I think we could have just grabbed the boulders, but I don't know if there's any other boulders around. We need 8 boilers. Ironically, I think I've cleared out most of the boulders because I needed stone earlier. Oh, nope, there's some boulders there. We'll take those. Basically, this break episode is putting a little bit of work into solidifying the amount of power that we're producing. So that way when we do finish, finally, I think I'm going to do another time lapse. The next one will be, I'll see how you guys feel about the first one, because I'm recording this before I've actually posted that episode. So I'll see how you guys feel about the time lapse idea. And if you guys are cool with it, then I might do one more time lapse where we rebuild copper and the main base. And then after that, we get on to we advance further into doing more science and advancing the game finally, because it's, we've been tootling our, or not really, I mean, we've not really been tootling our thumbs, but oh my god, I've spent so much time doing defensive structures. There is hundreds of gun turrets and flamethrowers. So many gun turrets, so many flamethrowers. It's all worth it in the end because it'll solidify our holdings as the top of the food chain, at least for a little while. We'll see how long it lasts. I do need to re-add this. We're going to do it right there. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Alright, so we know the spacings. Let's go ahead and yellow is fine as long as it doesn't switch to red. We can live with yellow. If it switches to red, that's when we start having a problem. Okay, so that is that. And we need 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 of those. And I don't know where the steam turbine came from. I don't know if I made an extra one, which I guess I did, because we look evened out over there. So I guess I'll just make one more, and we'll just have one. We'll have 2 extra steam turbines for some reason. A reason not to, I suppose. At least it'll get it out of my inventory, because I've been carrying it around with me for fucking ever. And I don't know when or where I made it. Never hurts to have extra, I suppose. I did make a bunch of burner inserters. We are going to keep burner inserters because of that one viewer whose name I cannot remember. I am duly sorry about that. We are going to keep the burner inserters because that is still a brilliant idea, having the burner inserters, because they'll fuel themselves. I think I knew that they would do that, it just didn't occur to me. Or I could be lying out of my ass. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why I never actually did that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I didn't know that, or if I did and for some reason didn't care. Because it seems like that would be a really obvious thing to do. And for some reason, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Now I'm confused because, like I said, that's a really, I wouldn't say necessarily a simple thing per se, but yeah, I don't know if I would say simple would be the right word, but it definitely, certainly makes sense. So I have no idea why I wouldn't have done that. I'm gonna just, I don't know why that happened, my finger slipped or something. I'm gonna just mooch off of this. Because I can connect it. This is gonna be a long line anyway. Oh crap, does it not have enough reach to... Shoot, no it doesn't. Alright. So instead, what we're gonna do... Let's go see... So that's the ammunition belt. That's the actual thing I'm wanting to tap off of. So I'm gonna go like this. But we run into the same problem right there. Okay, so keep going then and then go straight down. There we go. And then it can just connect like that. Okie dokie. I mean, that's kind of a long and tedious way of doing it, but how I want to do it, so we're going to do it that way. Avoid as much of the coal as possible. Ooh, this is almost going to be perfect, I think. Yep, we're going to avoid the coal there. And then it should feed. Yeah, this is long and obnoxious, I know, but it also will keep it out of the way, so it's not, well, I don't know. Might be it's not exactly out of the middle, but yeah, whatever. Good enough for government work. Okay, so that would do that. Now I just need to run the burner inserters. Oh, I think maybe it's because they put out extra pollution and I didn't like that. You see, I don't know. I really am confused for some reason about why I didn't do that. But I don't think it really necessarily matters, so that. And that starts up a good chunk of them, at least. Now we should be able to... Oh, there's the rest of the... Oh, those aren't even hooked up to water. That's why they're not running. Boom. So that should... Yeah, see, that's... Yeah, so we went from 36 megawatts to 86. Which is more than enough that we need. Yeah. Perfect. Because these all run off of just one per boiler, right? Yeah, they're all just one per boiler. And with all these running, yeah, we got more than enough power. We are going to attract attention, though, more regularly. That's fine. Oh, and there's all of our solid fuel. I think that's what that's called, right? Yeah, solid fuel. Okay. So they'll burn their way through the remainder of the coal, and then they'll work their way onto solid fuel. How much, because I want these to be solid fuel too. Okay, so that should... Didn't get rid of a whole lot, did it? Actually, you know a good way of getting rid of this? Let's call back the coal train. Because it's primarily fueling those, so it'll eventually slow down in how much it consumes. But we can drop all this coal into the coal train and let it have the coal. If we're quick enough, we should be able to come up here and swipe the rest of it too. So, coal and coal. That's good enough for me. Yeah, go, woo, hello. Yeah, because see, if we come over here, so what's currently holding us up here is the amount of, I think, light oil. No, it's not. What's holding us up? Fluid ingredient shortage. Oh! We're short on water? Well, excuse me, what's happening there? Did we actually... Oh. Well, I'm not sure exactly when that happened, but I guess that happened. Did I run that over? I think I ran that over with a tank. That might have... I'm feeling confident that was me. But this is the conundrum of our next process here. Can I make 2 more chemical? I can. This will fill up and be obviously full. We could make more petroleum gas, but I think let's get the chemical plants going here and see. I think we can either make petroleum gas or okay, we can make solid fuel directly from light oil. I don't need lubricant right now. Light oil cracking would make petroleum gas and so we did heavy oil cracking to make light oil. I don't think we need light oil for really anything else, do we? That will increase. Well, I know that'll increase our solid fuel output. It will also help balance out the outputs because we're using this as flamethrower fuel, but it's not enough to take it all. Heavy oil is being used to make light oil. Petroleum gas is being used to make solid fuel, so that should help balance out quantities. And as this fills up, they'll start backing up. We'll use solid fuel for other things. This is running off of solid fuel already. Ooh, big deal. Looks like we got a couple of walls that went down. That's not good. Especially since I don't think I can reach... Oh, I can reach that far, okay. Everybody's got ammo. These back ones haven't even activated yet, so I don't know why... I suppose we're alright. Definitely attracting attention, though. So it might not be a bad idea to go and maybe fight some of these guys off. So our power situation's done. We got so much yield. 3,318, 7,108. This oil field isn't going anywhere for a long ass time. Let's go have a look-see at Listony Boy. Where we can clean that up. I think before I activate the 2 quarries up here, I'm gonna let Listony Boy wear itself out, because then we can just tear up most of what's there. The less we have to defend overall, the better, because eventually we're gonna need to build maybe a defensive wall around here. Maybe we'll even just... It could be we might just leave Lestony Boy as a bulwark. Keep it supplied with ammunition just to fend off the enemy. I don't think it's got flamethrowers, so maybe we could go ahead and come down here and do more defensive work. So much more defensive work. More and more defensive fortifications. Alright, let's have a look-see here, because I'm sure that one's out. Waiting, waiting. That one's out. That one's out. That one's out. I can grab these power poles. That one's out. That one's out. Waiting, waiting. That one's out. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Alright, so not bad. Oh. Okay, so we disconnected there. Let's go reconnect. Trying to like lower the amount of these that we need. I suppose we do need 2 there though. Alright, so that should do it. So how much is actually here? 157k. So we got a while. Oh, goodness. Where I think the battle tank is up here. Let's go fight some bugs. You know, I haven't fought some bugs in a while. Let's go fight some bugs. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take out that nest down there. We'll go up to the north and take care of the northern ones. And you know what? Maybe what that'll do is that'll also help me buy some more time. I don't desperately need more time, but that never hurts when dealing with these insidious insectoids. So the southern base is fine. I'm not going to go clear that out for now. But we're going to go clear out down here a little bit. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure how the mod thing works with achievements, but I'm going to stay without the achievements for a little while. So that way if I get a good achievement, it'll go from my Steam. Oh, that is a lot of worms. Oh, that is a lot of worms. That is a worm farm. What's fun? The gun on this thing is just completely useless. Flamethrower, not so much, but the definitely. Where's that happening? Oh, okay, it's up there. That's what we're gonna go deal with next. quick repair. Okay, and then do we have any immediately? I mean, we could go clear that one out, but I don't think it's really. Yeah, it's being a threat, so let's go deal with it. That one I don't think is quite as big. Okay, so that took care of that. Now let's head north. That should just... Okay, that's just me. That's the tank. That's the tank tanking damage. Like it's a tank. I'm not going to correct myself. I said what I said. Earn our way through the trees here. Oh, I guess I hit a rock or something. We could dig into that eventually too. That might not be a bad idea. That might be like a munition factory. We set that up to make weapons and like bullets and stuff. Because that's one thing we got short right now is munitions production. Base level munitions. We want to make the armor piercing stuff, but we're not making enough of the base level to keep up with the amount required to make armor piercing. Alright, so I don't actually know where they are, so we're gonna kinda I guess feel our way up north here. Are they on? Oh, there we go. Oh shit. I need quite a bit more fuel. Do I have anything else other than what I've got on me? That made no sense, but again, I'm sticking by what I said. I said what I said. Doesn't look like I do, so we're gonna... collect a bit here. Some fuel, some fuel! No idea how long 100's gonna last, but there's a little bit of coal in there too, so that'll be fine. That's just us though, so that's okay. Wasn't it over here? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I can see it. The hard one for me primarily is the pollution. I got flash the pollution to see it. I can kind of see the bases if I zoom in. But I had no idea until my buddy Cody or not, was it Cody or was it Echo? Someone mentioned it to me that if you got the achievements on, even like it'll count achievements in game, but it won't count for Steam. I guess. I don't know. Hey, buddies. I saw the small army. So here we need to replace with more firepower. There we go. And that's going to be made redundant by the fact that we're going to go kill them anyway. But it never hurts to do it. It never hurts for that to be the deal. Let's grab this coal. Any others got coal in them? Nope, the rest are just stone, it looks like. Okay, so where's that attack? Okay, so that is over there. And it's probably from them. So I'll deal with that later. Let's go murder. Let's go murder some northern bugs. Yo! Gun is like the only one you really need to use. Bring enough ammunition with you and that main gun will just destroy everything. Secure this one next. Oh shit, forward, shit. Oh god, okay, I forgot not to sit inside a pool of acid. Bad idea to sit within the pools of acid. Well, this was a nice little break. Get away from the defenses and murder some shit. And hopefully it'll allow us to basically be left uncontested for a while. If not completely, at least somewhat. Oh yeah, there's coal up here. I totally forgot about that. Rearm, not that it's needed since we've murdered everything. Alright. I'm going to more or less leave these cliffs for now because they're just protecting us to some degree. So theoretically, that should basically leave just assaults down in the oil field as the only thing left. Because we're still attracting the attention of a lot of these guys around here. So here's something funny. So the mod still left its residual, like the white. New bases are in red. Mod bases are in white, and because of the colorblind mode. I think that's funny. So yeah, that'll definitely at least help us there. And then I don't think I'm gonna probably just call that one there. Yeah. So that attack is gonna be down in the and see they get murdered before they come anywhere near the wall. All right, I'm gonna call this one here. It was a short little break from doing constant base defense. If you liked the time lapse to save you guys time and not have to watch me do the same thing for 15 episodes, then let me know in the comments and I will, and I'll probably say the same thing in the other video. I've recorded a lot of this and I haven't edited it as of recording this episode. I haven't finished recording the voiceover or edited the time-lapse all the way, nor have I uploaded it yet. So I'm kind of a little bit talking to you from the future / the past / the future. Timey-wimey bullshit. Anywho's it. If I don't mention it in the other video, I'll mention it here. If you guys want to see another time-lapse where I just time-lapse doing the coal, maybe updating Listoni Boy, doing a big update on the main base's defenses, let me know. I'll do it that way. If you guys want to see maybe me extending the defensive wall following the train tracks up and then connecting it to the main base, oh my god, the torture you guys are going to put me through if you say yes to that. Whatever, I'll do it. But that will more than likely be a time lapse, because it'll be just 7 hours of placing the same things over and over again. I'm not going to do that in video. If you guys want to see more separate, like one large video of me just updating the defenses on copper, one video for Listoni Boy, one big video of me updating defenses around the main base, I'll do that as well. I'm kind of curious what you guys think. Hell, I might even do a community post. I don't know. I'm kind of wishy-washy on this shit. So here we are. Thank you all for watching. I've been Katie and Keon. This has been a break from our defensive operations. And I'll see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye.